routed. Get ready to turn left. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What's going on, everybody? All right, we're gonna do some trucking tonight. We got a load of forklifts, I believe it is, that we got to take some 626 miles. So we're just gonna get at it and try and see what we can get done tonight. Welcome in, everybody, into the stream tonight, and hopefully we don't crash today. So let's just get at her. If I can keep the truck running. Now we did get some of our Tobii eye tracker working. Seems like it's working a little bit better. I did do some adjustments to it over the weekend. Kind of had a long weekend. We had our driveway poured, and I had to finish putting some topsoil in all the sides of the cement. And I was just whooped yesterday. So glad we're back on here tonight and see if we can get a couple loads done here. Let's see if I can get this. So I did work on this a little bit so I can be able to see out the windows. I think I still want to slow it down just a little bit, but for the most part it's working pretty good. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope your guys' weekend went really nice. Been working on the map a little bit over the last couple days. I didn't get much to play over the whole weekend. I've been so busy. Took my mom and my wife. We went to a festival on Saturday. Then one of my friends came over. We hung out with him for quite a few hours. And then Sunday, I was watching the Olympics, actually. I enjoy watching the Olympics. Kind of sucks because I haven't been able to watch as much as I'd like. But from what I have seen, been pretty fun. I got all of them taping, so I got over 100 and some episodes to tape, or that are being taped. But I'll have to just watch them as I get to them over the weekend. All right, we're gonna pull into this inspection area because we haven't been in this inspection area.
Take the second exit.
Let's see if I can find it here.
Exit
Looks
now.
like we have to come in through this little street right here, maybe.
Okay.
What's going on there? Margin? I think its name is your name. Welcome into the chat. How you doing tonight? We're just pulling into this little inspection area here. I've never pulled into any of these, so kind of curious to see what it does. Let's see. Just basically tells us our gross weight, 59,894, and have a good day. So let's see if we can see him. Yeah, he seemed like a pretty nice guy. He'd let us right through. All right, so we're gonna go back through this turnaround here and see if we can get it back on the road here. I'm doing good. Normally I stream Sunday through Thursday, and we didn't make it on here yesterday. I was pretty whooped. We had
A new follower.
thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it, my friend. We had some work done on the house, a cement driveway report, and
Keep left.
I had to put a bunch of dirt on the side of the cement there, and then on Sunday, and then on Saturday we went to a festival with my mom, one of my friends, and my wife, and
Exit now.
so I was kind of whooped yesterday. We didn't get on here yesterday. I didn't even turn on my computer. I actually watched some of the Olympics. I enjoy watching the Olympics. It's amazing to see some of the things all these athletes can do. I'm not very fond of all the events, but I try to watch as much of them as I can. I think we got 100 and some episodes that are taped right now that I haven't been able to find yet or look through. Let's chat on Discord. I already chat with you there, so I will know your schedule. Olympics, yes, and also I do. I am in Discord right now. It's in the I'm in the general channel. If you have the Discord, if not, type in !Discord. Yeah, if you were to jump in there, then I can actually pronounce your name properly, right? Because I know I'm probably butchering it pretty bad there. All right, hang on one second here. Yeah, I see you, it looks like you might have a message that you put in. Let me tab out here real quick and see what it says. Yeah, so yeah, if you just join into the general chat of the Discord, I'm in there right now. Normally I don't go in there unless we're doing multiplayer, but I figure we had a couple of my other friends where we haven't seen in a while. They might be jumping in here for a little bit here today. So we're trying to get some more of our map done. If you look, I have quite a bit of the map done. I had it at 100% until some of these other states came out, and I haven't been playing for a while. California was totally done, and then they added more states, so we're going to have to go back to California a little bit more. And then all of Texas I haven't gotten done, and then all the new states that came in, I don't have those yet either. Probably won't get them until I get these more at 100%. Seems I'm good at this game. Well, I was part of VTC, which is a virtual trucking company. And in that company, we ran a lot of miles for probably about for a year and a half. I was in there, and then the actual person that was streaming and that owned the company, he started playing a different game, and everybody just disbanded for a while there. But I did enjoy playing this game for such a long time, and then I kind of put it down, and we were playing a lot of SnowRunner and Farming Simulator, and I got into Construction Simulator, and so then I haven't been playing as much as I used to. But I got this Tobii eye tracker, which it tracks your eye movement or your head movement, and I finally got it working in the game, and it makes it a little bit more enjoyable playing when you're in cab. Your username on Discord is MediaSum. Check it out. I message. Yeah, I saw the message to the friend request. I don't normally accept friend requests unless I really know the person for a long time or a little bit. Definitely, I'll keep it in there, and we get to know you a little bit better before I add as a friend. But you're more than welcome in the Discord and hanging out and get to know everybody and see if it's a place you like to hang in, and then we go from there. But don't take it personally. I don't accept any friend requests from people that I really don't know. But it doesn't, don't take it like the wrong way. It's not that I don't want to become friends with everybody. I'd like to know the person before I accept friend requests on Steam or on Discord. But you're still more than welcome in the Discord and hanging out with us and get to know everybody. What's going on, Miff? Welcome to the chat. We're just running a couple loads here tonight. I can play FS22 on your PC. Yeah, that's right, Jim Duck. Congratulations, you got that running finally. How does it seem like it's holding up as far as with your PC specs on your computer there? I mean, I bet you that's pretty exciting that you got it finally working. I know you've been working on this for a while, trying to get all your computer parts. So it's awesome you finally got it working. I'd be curious to see, but it's low graphic. Yeah, that's all right. You got to start off slow a little bit, and once you get through the summer and build up some savings and get a little bit better stuff, or if you look on some of them computer sites, maybe you can get a computer that was returned and it's a little bit better than you got. You never know. But hey, at least you're able to play. That's all that matters. Alright, we're gonna get around this truck here as soon as this car passes us here. We need to get ourselves moving a little faster. Your username is Medic561Q. Check it out in my message. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I seen that. I used to be pretty good at this game. It's been a while, like I said. I'm not doing horribly. I think I only flipped the truck once so far. I do drive a truck for a living, not a semi, but a garbage truck. So I kind of know the basics of everything. But it's being that it's been about a year or two that I haven't played this game all that much. It takes a little bit of a learning curve to remember all the keybinds and stuff like that. And then you get these folks here that are just going super slow on the map. That's why I almost like, I used to play more TMP on the simulation Discord, or I don't know what it's called, where this way you don't have any traffic. We can try that thing. So I have the developers tool turned on, so I can actually change the time in the game. But I learned that you can also change the traffic in here, and so I could turn off traffic even though I'm in regular game and not in TMP. So have you guys been watching the Olympics at all? Are you guys Olympic fans? I mean, obviously, I like the women's volleyball. I was watching a little bit of badminton. That was kind of fun to watch. I like the canoeing and I forget what it's called. It's like almost like rapids, but they're doing like slalom courses in the rapids. That's actually pretty fun to watch. I think I'm more of a winter fan than I am a summer, so I don't know all the different events that take place. I mean, gymnastics is actually pretty fun to watch too. We've been following Simone Biles for quite a few years now. You didn't like the last ceremony? I know, that's one thing. I didn't even make it through the whole ceremony. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just the culture in Paris or what it was, but it was not very exciting at all. I managed to make it through some of the boating, when they're bringing all the athletes into the area, but I was pretty much fast forwarding it. I saw Celine Dion sing, which kind of sucks because we didn't understand anything she was saying because she's speaking French, I believe. But that's all. Because about the Jesus Last Meal, yeah, I heard about it. I did not see it. I pretty much only seen up to Celine Dion singing, and I haven't watched the rest of it. I think I actually deleted the rest because I heard about the Last Supper thing, and yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody has a right to love what they want to love and do what they want to do. I just don't think it's the time or the space to be kind of forcing it down everybody's throat, especially when it's like a national event. So yeah, I didn't see that. I did hear about it, and I definitely won't be watching that. But I don't hate about it. I think it just wasn't the right time for that kind of thing. And the electric outage, the churches still give electricity. Yeah, see, I don't know exactly everything that happened with that. I just know that I heard about it. So it's kind of a bummer, but I'm just not forcing myself to watch it. You know what I mean? I was pretty disappointed in the opening ceremony. I think it just was very boring, and I didn't understand the whole concept of it, but I get it. You know, it's French, Paris and all that. I think it's just maybe it may be their culture, I guess. And you know, being that I'm not from Paris, I don't understand it, but to me it was kind of boring. I've seen quite a few Olympics now, and I think this has probably been most boring opening ceremonies that I've seen. Maybe because it wasn't in a stadium and they were voting everybody in. It just seemed pretty pretty boring. You hate the French people? That sucks. Hello, random survey question. Have you ever given somebody a wedgie before or gotten one? I probably have gotten one before. I don't, I've never, well, I mean, maybe with my brother. Me and my brother used to wrestle around and shit. I probably did, but yeah, I don't, it's been quite a few years since that has ever happened. How's it going, JJ? Welcome into the chat. We're just running some miles here today in American Truck Simulator. Trying to fill in some more of my map. Problem is I can't tell if I've been down this road, so I've been trying to fill in my map here, and the problem is the map is so it's stuck on. It looks like I have been down these, so I might actually start wanting to go out some of these things to fill in these rest areas, just run through them instead of bypassing them like I am. Although it does look like I haven't been down the rest of this road here, so after that we should be staying on the main road there and not worry about the rest areas. I've been trying to fill in my map. That's what the problem is, and so we are going to get off on this exit here. Haha, it's for school project on sibling rivalry. A lot of people said that they've done that to their little brothers or sons and nephews. Yeah, and I think, you know, if you got brothers and stuff like that, or even sisters, probably, you know, you've joked around and done stuff like that. I'm almost positive we probably have. I mean, me and my brother used to wrestle a lot. We used to watch wrestling, and so I'm sure we have done it. It's been many years. That's a cool project though to have. Seems like it would be a fun thing to find out. Now, do you just go to different people that are streaming and trying to get some of the answers for this so that you have it for your project, or is it you happen to just randomly come in here with that? What about any nephews or sons? I don't think not my nephews or nieces or any of that. I mean, we didn't really wrestle around with them. And I don't have any children, so other than a dog, which we can't give her a wedgie. On FS22, you installed a lot of truck mods. Nice. I know I was talking to my buddy JB Snake there, and he actually downloaded a Dodge truck, I think, because it's the same Dodge truck that he has in his in real life. Honestly, I haven't been on FS22 in probably, it's got to be like a month now. Ricky's been terribly busy with his daughter's wedding and band, and I don't know if he's still doing the softball yet or if they're on a little bit of a break with that, but usually that's the only time I really go on FS22 is with Ricky. I mean, I don't normally, or if we're in multiplayer. I haven't been, I don't know, I got in this little snow runner kick, and I was trying to get that map done, and then we started doing a little bit more of ATS, so it's kind of been one of them deals. So there's our truck. We got 2 forklifts on the truck here. Sorry, we're kind of going a little bit fast here because we're trying to get a few loads in here today. Normally, when I used to play ATS, I was in mostly this third person like this right now. I normally didn't drive in cab as much, but because we got the Tobii eye tracker now, it kind of makes it a little bit more fun being in cab. But I'm more of a person, like I like seeing the surroundings versus being inside the cab. Like I like seeing, like we wouldn't be able to see the train as much inside the cab. So it's been kind of interesting to mess around with it a little bit more and see if we can get some more of this map done. I don't know if I'm getting something weird on the screen. It almost looks like there's a rainbow in the middle of the screen here in the windshield, but I can't tell if it's like just a reflection or something, or if it's just on my screen. I can't see it in the other monitor there. But yeah, we're trying to fill up some more of this map and see if we can get a couple interesting loads. We're working, I think this is Nebraska that we're in. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with geography. Unless when we're in the map, you zoom out far enough and it tells you which, or I think it's when you do the quick travel, it'll show you which state, where the states are. So I'm not really exactly sure what state we're in. I mean, I think we can click on this other button here. Destination. No, it's not telling me what state though. It just tells us the destination. Whoa! Somehow I accidentally hit our parking brake. That was interesting. At least we haven't been down this road again before on this side of the freeway, so we're filling in this part of the map, which is nice. I know I talked to Ricky a little this afternoon just to see how he's doing. They had his daughter's wedding over the weekend, and he's been pretty busy with family being in town, so it's kind of nice just to hear everything went well and that he's enjoying some time with the relatives that are in town, and hopefully we'll see him back here sometime this week. I was kind of on the fence today about whether we do some snow runner or we do ATS, and I just like, man, kind of been itching to do some more loads. I think because I didn't get to turn my computer on at all yesterday, and I didn't even turn it on Sunday, so it's like kind of bummed me out because I really was looking to do something yesterday, and I was just whooped from the weekend, man. And then yesterday I had another driver that was with me all day, so that's always a little, I don't want to say nervous, but you know, you gotta make sure you're doing everything exactly how we're supposed to be doing it. Otherwise, you don't know if the guy's gonna say something to management. You never know what this thing's. I mean, it's more of a training driver, but you know, it kind of throws off your routine. You're trying to look out the passenger mirror and somebody's sitting there, and you gotta constantly tell them to sit back so you can see the mirror, and you know, it just kind of intensifies the safety aspect of the driving. Come on, get it moving. So only thing, I'm gonna try it. Let's try this thing about trying to, ooh, crap, I gotta, shoot, now I gotta get this off. Yeah, let's see. Let's go here, and let's go with this thing here. Let's see if I can do this. I gotta get my phone out here because I took a screenshot of this. This is supposed to be able to turn off traffic. Let's see if it'll work, because I've been meaning to do this. I just gotta find the thing. So it's G, let's see, G underscore traffic, and then it's either 0 or 1. So let's put 0 and see what it does. Unknown command. So let's try it without the space. G underscore traffic. And then just put a 0 and see what it does. Unknown command. Huh. Maybe we got to put the little things here. Let's try it one more time. Underscore traffic, and then it has these little brackets. Where's the other one at? Crap. Is it this one? No, that's a 9. Where's the little bracket thing? This one? Here we go. Let's say 0, and then put this one. Now let's see if it worked. Ooh, so that worked. Let's see if it did it. All right, so let's take off that. This is part of the development key. Yep, there goes the traffic. No traffic. Now we're back into it. Now this is more like a TMP. I know a lot of people do like the traffic. I personally hate it. So you can turn off and on traffic. You can change the weather. You can disable, or you can do like quick saves. You can change the time. You could fast travel. All of that is with using the development keys on, or development console, I think it's called. I can't stand traffic, to tell you the truth. I'd rather be without the traffic. When we were playing before, we were on TMP, which is you can have like you can be around, you know, driving past people around the world, basically. So whoever's in Canada can be playing with, you know, driving past somebody as long as you're on the same road, basically. And we used to run miles on that most of the time when we were in the VTC. Yeah, this feels bad. I cannot stand weaving in and out of the traffic. I know it's more realistic in the game having the traffic turned on, but I'm kind of glad just to try it without the traffic. And we can always turn the traffic back on. So apparently you do need the little brackets around the 0 or 1 for this thing to work. So now we can get up some speed here, and we don't have to worry about trucks coming on our way here. And we only got 166 miles to go anyway, so we're not too far out. I just gotta be careful. Hopefully we don't freaking smash our truck here. I just gotta fix the last load. I was trying to read chat, and I ran straight into one of these barriers right here on the right hand side of the freeway and just totally destroyed the truck. Luckily, I was still able to get the load in, but somehow. But everything's moving smoothly today. Now that we got no traffic, things will go a little bit faster. So in the VTC that we were in, we basically doing race miles. Race miles are anything over 72 miles an hour, I think it is, or no, is it 72 or 82? Can't remember. And so we did race miles on our virtual trucking company. Some people do regular miles so that you can't go, if you get up to 72 or 82, the load won't be counted as part of the miles for the company.
Keep left.
And but I like doing the race miles. That was a lot more fun. And 80 some miles an hour isn't really that fast actually in real life or now, or even in the game. Try and keep it on the road here. I actually want to try and see about getting a different truck, running some miles with a different truck, although this is my long-lasting truck. This truck here has 200 and I believe it says 212,000 miles on it. So I've pretty much used this truck quite a bit when I was playing this game for a lot, you know, for a year and a half or whatever it was. So I definitely don't want to ever get rid of this truck because it's my original truck that I started off with this game, or at least one of the first ones I bought. But we do have a rolling 389 truck. It's a paid mod. I haven't gotten an update. I didn't download the update for the truck. It just the truck is a great truck, but the problem is it takes me like an hour and a half to like actually build it because there's so many things you can put on the truck. But it really is a nice truck. I just didn't. I was hoping to have time to do something with it over the weekend, and I just kind of ran out of time. Between taking my mod and my friend over to a festival and pretty much watching the Olympics on Sunday, I wasn't feeling motivated sitting in here for an hour and a half building a truck. I think we're making pretty good time. Got 58 more miles to go. We're probably going to take a quick break after this one so we can get our coffee turned back on. Although, let me stop in here. I want to stop in this gas station because we haven't been in here before, and I kind of want to try to open up some of these. I just don't want to take too much time away from getting this load delivered. But it looks like that road has been already filled in from the one side, so coming in here ain't going to hurt anything real quick. Plus, we could get some fuel real quick.
And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Plus, this looks like a pretty big truck stop here. It has been kind of nice being able to fill in some of our map here. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so disappointing that I had this map at 100% a couple years ago, and then they started adding all these extra states, and that really screwed me up. I gotta figure out where the exit was. Here it is. Yeah, at least we got another fueling station picked up, and we can get that marked off on our map. Anything that I've done on this American Truck Simulator, I haven't, like, I've either taken a load out of or taken a load into. I haven't just gone into the place of turning, you know, yellow. Supposed to be metal music, and it doesn't really sound too much of a metal music. We might have to switch this channel. I had Spotify on for a few minutes here, and then I'm like, let's check out the Pretzel Rocks again and put some of that on there. See, it's like areas like this where you got the roundabouts down there. That's the part that really takes forever to fill all that in, because you have to go around them like twice to get every little spot filled in. And then you got all these entrance ramps that still need to be filled in. And I don't like that if I got to go down both sides of the freeway for it to turn yellow on each side. Like, it should just turn yellow all together. But that's the game. Now, when I was trying to fill in all my map a long time ago, I did fly to certain areas just so I could fill in a little teeny piece on the map. But any of the buildings, I actually took loads into or out of each of them buildings. Alright, we're gonna have to slow her down here a little bit. Baby Snake, how you doing, my friend?
Get ready to
Thank you for that subscription, my friend. How has your week been going, my friend? We were just talking about you. I was telling everybody how me and you were hanging out there a couple days ago or whatever. I think it was last week. Because we were talking about how I haven't seen Ricky in about a week or so now because of, you know, his daughter's wedding, and they're getting all the final plans done with that. I did, so I was having an issue though. I went on to World of Trucks because I hate that little message that pops up every time I log into this this game save. That it says that I'm not connected to World of Trucks, even though I've never done anything on World of Trucks. So I logged into World of Trucks, but it's still showing the message saying that I am not logged into World of Trucks. So
go straight on.
I didn't get that part of it. I don't know if I maybe have to close the game back out and then reopen it. I'm not sure, but I couldn't get the World of... I did get logged into World of Trucks. I just couldn't get it to say it in the game.
Turn right.
Oh, we're actually going to a Kenworth dealership. Nice. We open it up and we get our load put here. Alright, where do they want this one? Of course, they're going to want it right next to the building, probably. Where's this one at? Let's play it. Oh, I see. No, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't feel like backing in this thing. Interesting. Everything I do is through World of Trucks. I know. Yeah. Well, you do like getting all your achievements in World of Trucks. I've never done them. I mean, not that, you know, I won't do them. I know you get them different skin packs if you do them achievements or whatever, or the things on there. Man, this little damn guardrail is gonna freaking, yeah, sure, damage my trailer right as we're trying to deliver. Let's see if it'll give it to me or if I'm too far off. I'm too fucking far off. I gotta look at this clutch thing though, because it seems like my clutch has got too much end play in it or something. Free play. Let's see if we can get this thing backed up in here. A little bit more. I think we're still too far off. Of course, look at that. Wait, we might get it. Nope. Son of a gun. How's your week been going though, Snake? Hopefully everything's been going well. You only got, what, 2 more days and then you're off for a week? Oh, wait, have you heard anything more about that that new position? I know we were talking about that the other day. Let's see, did we get damage? Nope. I thought we were gonna get damage because we hit the damn trailer as we pulled into this place. Alright, let's see what the map looks like. Haven't heard anything yet. Yeah, I was just thinking about it because I remember we were talking about it. Didn't know if anything came about of that yet. I think we're gonna go across the street and we'll get a load out of the 18 Wheels garage here, and then we're definitely going to stop at both of these rest stops here so we can get them open up. But we'll see what kind of jobs they have over across the street here, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see if we can get this thing turned around. Finally feel like I got some rest yesterday. I mean, I did get some rest on Monday, Sunday to Monday, but I just wasn't feeling like doing that much of anything. We ended up, I ended up watching some of the Olympics and stuff, and that was about it. We didn't end up streaming yesterday. I was kind of bummed because I really was kind of looking forward to it, and it just wasn't feeling it when I didn't even turn my computer on. I didn't even turn it on since Saturday, actually. So it was kind of nice to get back on here today. I was hoping Ricky would be back so we could hear all about the wedding, and he's still got family in town, so they're gonna be busy with that for probably today. I don't know if he'll still be on later on or not. Oh man, these look like heavy loads here. Let's see, this one's going to Idaho. I don't really know if I want to go to Idaho because looks to be, is this a heavy haul carrier standard delivery? Oh, so it's a standard. High value though on it. Wyoming. I don't want to go to Wyoming. I want to stay in Montana. Alright, so we're going to have to...
Make a U-turn.
We have to see what else is in the map here. Thought there was something else in the city. Yeah, we still got Walden's and the whatever Motors this is. We can go to there. And neither of these two we haven't been in, so probably shoot over to one of these and see if we can get something out of there. Maybe we'll go to these two rest areas real quick, and then maybe go to one of these, either Steelers or HMS, and see if we can get a load out of there. Hopefully going back the other way on the freeway, because we can get this whole other side. We need something to go back to Buddy. I don't know what the hell that city is. Butte. All right, so let's set our map to one of these over here. Probably this, maybe this HSM. I want to actually try. Well, let's go to Steelers. It'd be a straight shot here. Oh man, sneezing today.
Drive safe.
All right, let's get over to that. Let's get over to that thing there. Oh, well, they even have a gas station here. I was wondering, it looked like on the map part of this building didn't get open, but once we go through here, it'll open it up. There it goes.
When possible, make a
All right, so we can't. We didn't get a load out of here. I don't want to go to Idaho or
Turn left.
or the whatever the other city was. So let's see if we can get a load out of this other one, and we'll stop at these two fueling stations real quick and get
straight
them
on.
opened up. I don't mind doing this for the fuel stations because it's really not. It's not a building where you're getting a load out of. But the regular buildings, I don't go just in and out like that. Other one I did only because we didn't have any load there that looked that interesting, and I didn't want to go to Idaho. All right, so we got that open. Let's get back on the road here. Oh shit! Don't hit the
Never
sign.
mind. I'll find a new route.
All right, let's
Okay,
go back over here and we'll
let's
get
find a
to
new route.
HSM or whatever this is. Hype. Hype. I've still got wet feet here with the shifting and everything. And being that we're using that Tobii eye tracker, it's a little
Keep
getting
right,
used to all this.
And then turn
All right, let's get into this building here and we'll see what the kind of loads. Hopefully, they'll have a good load here.
right. Turn
I
right.
want to stay in Montana.
Here we are, safe and sound.
All right, what do we got here? Please let it be a load into Montana. So this one's going Wyoming. This one's going to Montana. And that one's going to Washington, it looks like. Spokane, Washington. Hey, we can stop by and say hi to Ricky. All right, let's take this one here. Air conditioning units. I don't think I've ever done air conditioning units. I would have liked to do the scrap metal one, but that's going to Wyoming. So we'll take this one here.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get into this load here. I know they like to. Where do they put it? It's over there, isn't it? Where's our load? Yeah, they put it on the other side there, so we gotta. I think we're all right here, actually. I think we gotta back up next to the pipes here. Ah, little pracks. They put it on the other side. Alright, we'll go back around. I don't think we can fit. Oh, we can actually fit right there. Alright, we'll get this load set up and then we're gonna get our coffee turned back on. Take a couple second break. I think we should look at the settings for the clutch though. Because something's going on with the clutch. I gotta push it all the way in. I have to push it all the way in before it actually engages, which I don't know if it's just needs to be re-keybinded or something like that. It seems a little off for the clutch.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, let's shut her down for a second and get the parking brake on, and we'll get our coffee on, take a couple second break. We should look at the map which way we're going to be going. So we are going to be going at least a little bit on some roads that we haven't been on. Yeah, so this would be nice. We can get all that filled in on the whole other side of the freeway, which I think is where I wanted to go anyways. And then we go right up to Laurel. So that'll be good. We'll have a whole bunch that we can fill in here. Probably going to jump off and get these little off ramps as we're on our way. Looks like that part has all been filled in already. But we got sections here that at least we're going to fill in on the other side of the map here. Looks like right to here. All this is all going to be filled in. So we were at like 50, I want to say 55% when I first came back to this like a week ago. So we got in a couple percentage. We got about 5% done on our map here just by doing these few loads. So it's not too bad. But all right, let's get back. Let's go get our coffee turned on. Take a couple minute break here. We'll get our air conditioning units delivered, and then we can go from there. So I will be right back. All right, we're back here. Got our coffee, got some fresh coffee in my mug. Let's get these air conditioners delivered. 349 miles. Should be an exciting route here. And let's get her started here. Can't remember. Yep, we did have our parking brake on. I had to forget there that we had, when I started the truck up on, last time I streamed, I forgot that they had started with the air pressure. So like the air pressure was all the way down and it wouldn't let me move until I built up the air pressure on it. So I thought that was kind of a cool feature that they've added.
Turn right.
All right, let's see if we can see out the window again. I gotta adjust that so I don't have to turn my head as much. I gotta figure out which setting it was for that. Because there is a setting that you can do so that I can just turn my head a little bit and it'll look right out the window. We turned off the eye tracker part of it so I think having both the eye tracker and the head tracking on at the same time didn't make any sense. So we got that fixed. And I'm excited to be able to finally use this Tobii eye tracker a little bit more. I think it would be kind of cool to set this up on 3 screens, but I don't know if you could still stream it while you're on 3 screens, because I don't know how you'd see the streaming software. I think you'd have to have 4 screens then, which I don't even know if I could do that on my computer.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
All right, let's get her on the road. We don't mind that little curb.
Keep left.
We did turn off the traffic on here, so we don't have to deal with the traffic on here. It's kind of like driving in TMP then, which I actually enjoyed versus having all the traffic. I know it doesn't make it as realistic as having it on, but it's alright. Boo boo, no traffic. I know. If there was a way to just turn it down, there's only 2 settings for the traffic. There's only 0 or 1. So 0 has no traffic and 1 has the normal traffic, I guess. I enjoy it more without traffic. Let's see, I'm gonna try this other one again. Which one was it? 7? I believe it was 7. No, 8. I like this scene here. I remember I used to watch one guy, I forget who it was, if it was Bearded Bushman, that would constantly be switching into that view. So you'd see the truck flying by you. The hard part is keeping the truck straight when you do that. Because it just keeps doing it. Or maybe it looks like it only did it like twice and then it went back to the in-cabs view. I know I don't really play the games as realistic as Ricky and Snake do. I don't know, I like not having to worry about the traffic, so we can just blaze through here. I actually should have jumped on TMP tonight, because it is fun driving by other people, but then you gotta worry about crashing into them though. Don't want to get banned from TMP. See, like if I'm supposed to be able to move forward and it's supposed to move my head forward in the cab too. Like I almost wonder if I should try and see about setting the seat back a little bit. Because it almost seems like we're on top of the steering wheel quite a bit. I forget which one it was. I think it's F2 maybe? Hang on. No, that turns on and off the mirrors. F3 probably is the seat. No, that turns on and off the map. F4. Seat adjustments. Let's see if, so we do have the seat somewhat back, but maybe if we go back a little bit further. So that's all the way back. I think I leave all the rest of the stuff where it is. There it goes. That's a little bit further back. I should actually probably move my camera a little bit over so we're not blocking the one mirror. Probably could do that real quick. Let's see if I can do this. I have to tab out of the game. And it would be under camera. There's camera. Let's move it over here a little bit. And then move SE overlay. Yeah. Let's move this over a little bit. Alright, let's try that. At least I'm not blocking the mirror then. Probably could move it a little bit more, but that's alright. Keep forgetting that I have... come on. Oh, how am I in neutral?
Keep left.
There we go. Alright, let's raise this thing up a little bit more. We gotta get our race miles in. Oh, damn it, I wanted to stop in there. Let's stop in there. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go opposite way on the freeway here. Gotta fill this in. Of course, I left that little piece on the entrance ramp there.
Reroute. Finding a new route.
These air conditioners kind of look pretty cool in here, though. God knows we need it in Michigan this
Go
week.
straight on.
It's been quite muggy the last couple
I'll find
days.
a new route. Reroute.
It kind of bums me out because I really think I really wanted to.
Let's find a new route.
Here, let's go here. Get this little piece open. I hate that you got to go down these little teeny streets, otherwise it won't open it. Like if I pull into the gas station, it should open up all these little pieces right here.
And then turn right. Finding a
But yeah,
new
it's been
route.
pretty muggy in Michigan, and I managed to get all the
Make reroute.
topsoil put in beside the driveway that we did. We had a driveway poured last Thursday, and you know, where they had the wood bordering the driveway, we had to put some topsoil in. I got to put some grass seed in there. I managed to get the topsoil in. I didn't put the grass seed in, but it rained today, and it would have been a perfect day to have it on there, or in there, the grass seed, so that we would have get free water. And
I'll find a new route.
that's it. There goes our trailer. And I just ran out of steam on Sunday. Like, I hate doing anything on Sunday, so. But the driveway's looking nice, no cracks at all. Everything turned out nice with it. It's kind of funny watching people walking around because they think they can't walk on the driveway because they still have caution tape at the end of our driveway because of they have it because we can't drive on our driveway for 2 weeks, which is a bummer because I really hate having my car out in the street. And so, hang on, let me get this little piece right here. Hopefully it still gets the part on our map too. There we go. I hate having a car out in the driveway or on the street there, but if we could just make it these 2 weeks without getting either of our cars hit, it would be great. But it's funny watching people, you know, they had caution tape across the sidewalk when they poured it, and then on Friday when they came back to cut the cement, they said it's okay to walk on now. It's just we just can't drive, but there's still people that are walking from the sidewalk going down into the street and then coming back on the other side of the driveway because they think they can't walk on the cement. But it's nice that they're at least consider it because they don't know whether the cement's cured enough or not. But I've told a bunch of people, I'm like, yeah, just walk on it now. We just can't drive on it, you know. I want to get this stupid. I want to be able to drive it. I can't stand having our car drive the street. And of course, the day they were pouring, they had gotten most of the driveway done, and they were waiting for the second cement truck to come with the second load of cement. And for some reason, there's some guy had a medical issue, or they had some type of they were either drunk or high or what, but we have like these two big rocks that at the end of our driveway on both sides, one on each side, and the owner of the company, the cement or the people doing the cement, the owner was sitting on one of the rocks waiting for the cement truck to show up. All of a sudden, this car comes whizzing by him, almost hits him, and he's like on the right hand side of the street, the main street there, and then goes down like two houses and hits a car, our neighbor's car 2 doors down that was sitting in the street, and then his car flipped over. And so they had the ambulance out here, they had the fire trucks and police, and apparently that was the one time I left to go to a doctor's appointment, and I come back a half hour later and there's all this commotion going on in the street. It's just, that's the first time I've seen like someone on our street that has had a car hit or anything, but now I'm just like worried that our cars are going to get hit. And of course, I don't have collision on my car, so if anything gets hit, I'm kind of screwed. But my car is a 2016 and it got 120,000 miles. I'm like, I don't want to there's no sense putting on collision on it right now, because the car isn't going to be worth much even if it does get totaled. I think it was like maybe $5,000, and it costed $2,000 or was it $1,100 for collision on it for the whole year. I'm like, it's just almost not even worth it. So I took off collision, and now I'm kind of worried about it. I'm almost thinking about putting collision back on for 2 weeks, just so I can, in case it does get hit, at least then I'm covered for it. But we'll leave it in God's hands. Hopefully no one hits my car or my wife's car while we can't park in the driveway. Just glad to finally get done with the last major project that we're planning on doing around this house. I mean, we do have a couple. We'd like to get a new tree put in our front landscaping. We took a pine tree. It was the ugliest pine tree. It was sitting in our front landscaping. I took that down like a couple years ago, and I keep telling my wife, go to one of the nursery stores around here and find a tree that you want to put in there, and we'll put a tree in there. And she hasn't done it, so I haven't worried about it. But it does look a little odd without something there, because it's kind of a big area. But she's not motivated, I'm not motivated. I really could care less if there's a tree there or not. Oh, see, that's the problem right there. It's hard to do that when you have when you're having that other screenshot there, keeping the truck straight. I don't know how Bearded Bushman was able to do that without ever crashing. We got 213,000 miles on this truck. I was going to change the time, but we're almost, we only got 116 miles left to go on this one, so we're just going to leave it go to dark here. But I did want to try and see about getting the Truckee app working again. I read up on it again, and it said you have to have cloud saves turned off, which I do have cloud saves turned off. But I tried it the other day, and I couldn't get the menu to pull up, so I don't know if I got to open it through Truckee or not. We're going to swing down here, because I'm pretty sure this road's already been filled in. Yep. So we'll get this little off-ramp done.
Straight on.
Trying to maximize our filling in our map here. I wish I could read them little numbers on the bottom of this tachometer. I can't tell if it's saying the temperature outside or not. Or what that is saying. It's definitely not the speed. It's been nice not having to wear my glasses with the new setup that we have here, but I can definitely not read some of them little numbers there. I managed to read the mileage on the truck, but I can't read what's underneath the tachometer, what it's saying. Maybe it's like distance to empty on the truck, maybe? I don't know. And then maybe the temperature below it, but it looks like it says 52, so that don't make sense unless it's in Celsius. Alright, we're gonna jump off this one too. Get in this rest area here real quick.
I'll find a new route.
Now hopefully we don't have to go through both parts here. Okay, so it looks like it opened the whole thing up. Just filling in the map, filling in the map. I must have did something right with my shifter because this hasn't been falling off the desk here the last couple days of playing. And we're actually using our shifter a lot more than we do in SnowRunner and stuff. Doesn't look like the beacons are. I mean, they're working. I guess they're in the front part of the cab instead of on top of the sleeper. Just looked a little weird where they're sitting. 41 miles left to get this air conditioner units delivered. Keep forgetting I drink my coffee here. Did you watch the trailer for the new Farm Sim? I don't think I... No, actually, I think I did watch it. It didn't show much, though, if I remember right. It said something about having... It looks like there's going to be rice patties that you can do. And then I can't remember what the other... what the other crops were. I believe Jim Duck sent me it a while back there. But I didn't... unless there's a newer video out on it. I haven't seen that then. But I did see one a while back that Jim Duck sent me, and it just didn't give a lot of information. Like, it was more like a commercial, but it didn't say, oh, we're gonna have this in the game, we're gonna have that in the game. I don't plan on buying it right off the bat. I mean, maybe when it goes on sale, unless you know, I start getting people telling me that there's that much different of the game that makes it better. I know that he said there's supposed to be a little bit better graphics, maybe, if I remember right, but I can't remember for certain because it's been a while since I've seen the video that Jim Duck sent me. Are you planning on buying it, Snake? I know we did update our the server for with FDR's newer equipment updates, but we played it like a couple times, and then Ricky got quite busy, and then I was finishing up my SnowRunner map, so I haven't really been on it since then. Apparently it's supposed to have dynamic ground and weather, so there's supposed to be some big changes. I think so when it goes on sale. Yeah, and that's what I would do if I were to buy it. It would be when it goes on sale. I really don't buy games that are full price unless it's some major game that I'm playing at the time. Alright, let's get this thing delivered in Laurel, Montana. Alright, let's see what our options are. Straight. Let's back it in this time. We gotta try our back-in skills. Alright, so we gotta go straight, and we're gonna be back into our right here. I don't buy anything at full price anymore, so I have so many games I am playing. I know. See, luckily I don't have as many games as like you guys do, but I still don't like buying games at full price, especially when you have such great sales. You know, they come up. You know, I mean, it may be 6-7 months before a good sale comes on with it. Depends on how well it's doing at the time. Whether they put it on sale for Farm Sim, but all right, let's see if we can back this thing in here. I want to hit the building here, but I think we're going to. Oh, we just barely missed it, but we're still way off now. We're gonna have to straighten this up. I want to do, I think there was another view where you're looking out the back. Here we go. Let's try this view. Since we're back into the driver's side, see if we can get it in there. Problem is I can't see the other side of the fence. We're way off. Yeah, they don't give you very much area here. We're gonna still be way off, I think. We're too far over to the left here. I can't turn too much with the trailer. So we're gonna hit this fence right here. Might be able to back up a little bit past it and then get it in here. Maybe, oh, it gave it to us. Oh, we needed I thought we needed the truck and trailer. I keep forgetting. Nice, we get it in. How much damage do we have on this one? No damage? Nice. Let's see what they have here, just maybe out of curiosity. I want to stay in Montana. Alright, so they don't have anything in Montana. They do go in a little bit through Montana, but what is it? Roofing tiles. Alright, let's see what else is in the map here. I know there's something around here we can run to real quick. So, let's see. Maybe going up here to Sweet Beats or Global Mills. We do have a little movie theater thing we could try to get into. Let's see. Let's go up to Global Mills. No, let's go to Sweet Beats. We'll go up here and get a load. And then hopefully we'll see if we can stay in Montana here. Hopefully we, okay, there is an exit out here, cool. Oh, this is one we actually came in, actually. Whoa, 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 gotta wait for the gate, dang it. Almost hit it.
Get ready to turn left.
I mean, there is a shop across the street here. We might be able to get something out of there. Let's check across the street real quick. See what's over here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Maybe we'll get a good load out of here.
Finding a new route.
Problem is, if I don't get a load out of here, then I freaking
Reroute.
opened up this area without doing anything out of it, which I don't like doing. That one's going there. We got, holy mackerel, look at that one. That one's way far out. Going back to Arizona. The road loader wouldn't be too bad, but that's also going to Washington, which I want to stay in Montana. I want to see, we should see if we can get, is it Alt-C? I thought it was Alt-C for the commands for the Truckee. Let's see, Control C. That didn't work. I'm wondering if I gotta open it up through Truckee or not. Let's try to see about getting out of the game and going in through Truckee here, because I really want to try and see if that will work. Get that working again. We can actually dispatch our own loads. Oh, this music is killing me today here. Let's see if I open up Truckee. I can't remember if you open the game up through Truckee or not, or if you have to go through Trucks books. So I'm in Truckee, VTC Hub. I think I got to open up through Trucks book is what it is. Let's try opening up through Trucks books. Is it already running? All right, so run. Wonder. I'm gonna try doing multiplayer. American Truck Simulator. Oh frick! There's updates here. It's gonna update real quick. All right, up to date. Let's see if we can open it up through here. I think maybe that's what it was. I think you had to open up through Trucks books in order to get the Truckee working. All right, let's see. We gotta hit this. Okay, there we go. Now it's finally in. All right, so should be logged in. I think it's arcade. U.S. simulation. There's 97 people on there. I can't remember which one we used to do. Arcade, is that where all the other truckers are driving through, or is it simulation? But man, they don't have very many players on here. 97 out of 2,500. I haven't gone in here in a while. Let's see, continue game. See, it's still showing that I'm not logged into World of Trucks, even though I know I did. And if I go in here, where is World of Trucks again? Edit profile. If I hit register now, another window opens up, and it says that I'm signed in, but I can't seem to get it to say it on my game. So, well, no, it says join now. So if now it says World of Trucks sign in. I hit sign in, and it's showing that we're in here, but it doesn't show it on the game. Profile, account options, maybe. See, I'm wondering if they want me to change my password. What would you think, Snake? How does it work? Because I haven't been. I know I haven't logged into World of Trucks in a long time, but it's showing that I'm logged in, but it's just not showing it in the game. So if I hit apply, and then I hit continue game, it's still showing offline. And I don't know if maybe it's this net log file might contain more information. I don't know, but I just never can get logged into it. All right, so I think this is where we want to be as far as so we can actually use Speditor. All right, so let's see. Let's get into the map here. We should still be in our same area.
Time to hit the road.
All right, so we're in the area. All right, let's shut off our engine so we can try this out. So your truck and trailer, so it's showing that part. Is it Control C? Control V? Nope, that didn't work. I think I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I should have had this pulled up. I want to say it was Alt G. So that turns on and off that. Alt F. No friends online. So that's that one. I want to say Alt V. You can send a traffic report every 30 seconds, so that's not the one we want. Alt C, Alt X only turns on and off that thing, tells you how many players are online. So we don't need that one. Alt Z maybe? Crap, which one is it? Alt G? No. I wish I remember how to use that. I don't mind having the little thing up there, but so that's G. Alt B. Screenshot done. I don't want screenshot. Frick. I know it's an alt something or another. What's going on, Lightning? How's it going there, my friend? Trying to see if I can get that Speditor program working in here. I know it's operational right now. I just can't remember which one it is. I thought it was Alt C, but that's not working. It's trying to send a replay created. I don't want that. Alt V. I know it's an alt something other. F is that don't work. S. That just brings up that menu. D. Oh, here we go. Alt D then. So Alt D brings up the Speditor program. Control tab, move the overlay. All right, so we want to go freight market. But we need, so this is the only thing I don't like about this is we need to have pretty good. I see you got Truckers MP going. Yes, we did get that going. I'm actually on, yeah, I am on Truckers MP. Yep. But I was trying to get the Speditor program working. The problem I remember is that you have to know where you're at and where you want to go to in order to be able to use the program. So we want to stay in Montana. Like I wouldn't mind going to, let's see, Lewistown. So Billings to Lewistown. And it doesn't look like I've been in... this thing, if I just scroll just a titch, it freaking goes too far out. So Billings, we're at Sweet Beets. Or no, we were supposed to go to Sweet Beets. Where are we at? We're at Johnson's. So we're in Laurel. So Laurel to Lewistown is where we want to go. So what was it again? Alt F? Nope. Frick. Alt G. Nope. Frick. Which one was it again? Alt D? Alt D. All right. So freight market. Source City. Frick. Which one are we in now again? Which city are we in? It was Alt D to set up that. We're in Laurel. Let's reset the navigation because it's screwing me up. Laurel to Lewistown. All right, let's try this again. Alt D. Laurel to Lewistown. Source City, Laurel. Okay, there we go. Laurel, Lewistown, Lewiston. All right. Source company. Which one were we at? I want to say Johnson and Smith. We'll try that. Destination company. We don't care because we haven't been to any of these here. So let's try Page and Price. Cargo. I would love to do, I think it's called Chlorothorn or something like that. It's a tanker trailer. Where is it at? I can't remember because I haven't done this in forever. But I think it's something with a C. Is the tanker trailer. Chlorine. Let's try that. Okay. We're going to leave this as the trailer that is set. Oh, wow, this is kind of cool. Only stuff that's discovered or only discovered. So you can actually turn that on to only go to the ones that you haven't been to. Or is it turn off the ones that you've been to? I don't know. All right, so let's add the delivery. So add delivery. There's our delivery right there. Update game save. I remember doing that. Frick. All right. No, we have to do a game save before we do this. All right, hang on. Let's get this. I'm going to take a quick picture of it because I'm going to forget where the frick we're going here. All right. So I got the picture. We got to get out of this and do a game save first. Which now, how do we do this again? Menu, system, save game. Let's put it on here, save here. Override it. Now let's go into Drive. So it still shows the thing. Let's see if we update the game save again. Now that we already saved the game. Now we should click out of this. And now we want to go into load save. Load game. This one. Load here. Now we should have our... It should work. So, currency, speed limit. No, that's not what we want. Where's the load? It should be right here. Because we're at Johnson Smith. Is that where I had the load set up for? Yeah, Johnson Smith. See, this is the part that, like, I need people that have been using this for a while to show me what I'm doing wrong again. I know I have game saves. Let's try saving the game again. Right here, save. Now let's pull this up again. Alt-D. All right, let's do this. Try again. See if this will work. LAU. So there's Laurel. And we're at Johnson Smith Storage. Going to Lewiston. And then do chlorine. Add delivery. Update game save. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. I just want it to work for once, you know what I mean? So then we got to go into here, load the game save. And we should have the load. I wonder if you can't do this on TMP. See, I don't see the load. I wonder if I gotta pull on here more. Because you think that there should be a little green arrow over the thing. I mean, here's the trailer. It looks like a chlorine. Wonder if it'll let us load up into it. I mean, usually it has to have that little thing over the top of it. Or do I gotta actually go and get the... Do I still have to get the job? I think I do. Oh, I think that's what we did wrong. I think I still have to go to the front here and get the job, but it should show up here. Let's see if it worked. Please let it work. I've been trying to get this thing working again. This is what I used to use for getting most of my map cleaned up here. So there it is, but it's not going to the right place. Oh, I put it to the wrong fucking state. Son of a bitch. What was the other state that's over here? So the load did show up. That worked. We just did it to the wrong state. Alright, let's shut her down again. Let's see. What did I make wrong? Is it not Lewiston? Lewistown. Alright. Let's try this one more time. So let's do a game save. Save game. Alright. Now we'll open up Speditor. Come on, open up. There we go. LAU. Oops. So here's Laurel. Source company, Johnson Smith. Cargo, we're going to do the chlorine again. Or is it there, right there? And then the city. Lewistown, Montana. There it is. Ewick. Add delivery. Update game save. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's promising. Alright, we'll shut this down. Load game save. It's all coming back to me. All coming back. Load. Now our load should be here. And it's going to the right city now. Let's see. Alt D, let's turn that off. Let's hit this. Oh, come on. We're not in the Barker. We got to back up a little bit. If I could shift it, it'd be good. Alright, now let's see what we got here. It should be here. And there it is. Take that job and shove it. We're gonna get some chlorine. Alright, now we're just gonna back up here. I wish I could figure out how to get the shifter so when you're in reverse it goes faster in reverse. I know it's something to do with how the shifter is set up. Because I've seen people driving like 60 miles an hour backwards. And I can never get that working. I don't know if you have to have that the Eden Fuller shifter thingy on there or not. Oops, son of a bitch, hit the truck. Hit the trailer.
Drive safe.
Alright, we're on here. Job started. Fresh, man. I'm so happy to get this thing working. Let's see this trailer. Kind of a plain looking trailer though. But we're hauling what we wanted though. We are hauling what we wanted. I like doing the trailers. Alright. We're on the move with the load. Now we'll see if we can find anybody on the road here. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody in Montana right now, but we'll see if they go by. Let's see, is it X?
Turn left.
Check, check, check. Ooh, gotta turn left. Trying to radio. I think it was X's to use the CB. It's not X, maybe Z? Frick. So even if somebody were to come in, I don't know how. I thought you hit the scroll button. Where's our mouse? We lost our mouse. Maybe I gotta turn on the radio somehow.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, we'll worry about it when we get
Turn
to that
left.
point. Hopefully nobody drives by us, because we can't talk to them anyways. They'll think we're rude. They're not talking to them. I wish we could turn on the stupid Truckers FM. Can't turn it on while we're streaming because it plays all the copyrighted music on there. They got a lot of cool stations on that on the game here. If there was a way to separate those sounds so that it doesn't go to the streaming VOD. I think we've already been down this road, so I'm gonna jump in here real quick. Get this thing opened up. Alright, we'll continue down. Hopefully we'll, let's see, let me see. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I hit the map and it actually popped it up on the screen like as an overlay. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I actually wanted to go to, so I forgot, on Truckers FM you have to actually be stopped
And then exit
to pull up the map, I think. I think that's one of the rules on it.
exit right.
Alright, we only got 136 miles. We got 15 minutes before we gotta get my coffee turned back on, so
Turn left.
we should be able to get this load done real quick. Hopefully we go down a couple of the roads that we haven't been on before. That is pretty interesting though, hitting M. It brings up the
Go
map
straight
like an
on.
overlay. I did want to go up to this area here and get this little
And then turn right.
movie thing filled in real quick, so we might just go ahead and do that
Turn
since we're
right.
already in the town. Probably won't add too much onto the map. Yeah, it only added another mile.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I think the movie thing must be inside this building here. Let's see. Well, how the hell are we supposed to get in there with the semi?
Okay, here we go. Keep
We're just
right.
gonna detach and we'll see if it, hopefully it doesn't screw up the load here. I think you only get so far of a distance away from the load before it actually do it something. Alright, let's see what this movie is. Blue Sky Country. So we got 2 out of 11 that we've done so far. Ooh, it's the Billings Hotel. Actually looks like a nice hotel. Alright. Alright, let's get back on our
Turn
truck.
left.
I know if you go too far from the load, you can actually lose the load. It happened to me once before. I just don't know the distance that you have to be. Alright, let's get back on the road here. We at least got that little piece open. I mean, we can go down these streets really quick, I guess. Wouldn't really hurt. Because we haven't been down any of these streets right here. So we'll swing around these couple streets real quick. Get these all opened up. And then we'll continue on here.
Turn right. Finding a new route. Keep left, and then
And we'll
turn
still have to go
left.
down that middle street a little bit too, because we didn't get all that one little
Find a
middle
new
street.
route. Keep left.
Kind of disappointed in this trailer though. It's kind of plain. I don't know if it's partly because we use the Speditor to create the load, but it's just kind of weird. I thought these trailers had a little bit more design to it.
Turn left.
All right, here we go. Let's get on the road here again. 132 miles. We got to get this done.
Keep right, and then turn right. Go straight on.
All right, we're gonna go to the left here. I'm excited that we actually got one load done here with the Speditor here, because I've really been trying to fill in this map. And what I used to do is I would set up like 5 or 6 loads and basically just keep going back and forth to the city, 2 different cities, and go to each building and take a load from one building to another building, and then take another load from that another building in that town back out of the city to the back to the first city.
Turn left.
And it's been so long since I used it. I mean, I just kept forgetting about that, saving the game
Turn left.
first and then loading the save, game save. It gets a little confusing, especially when you haven't played in a while. Alright, maybe we're ready for some more music again. Let's see if I can get that working again. If I don't run off the road. Alright, we're on the road again. So this should still change the map. There it goes. So we are filling in the map, because I don't think we've been to Lewistown yet. I just hope we don't pass anybody, because I have no idea how to use the CD radio. Like, I know there was something you needed to do. I thought there was something you needed to do to turn on the CD. Like, use your spinning wheel on your mouse so you can get like a mouse button up top. But I don't know if I have to be stopped when you do that. Because I tried hitting, I'm pretty sure it's X that you gotta hit. Uh-oh, alarm's going off. Time to turn on the coffee. I'm pretty sure it's X that is to turn on and off, or this CB radio.
Make a U-turn. Turn left.
Had to turn in here to get this filled in real quick. Alright, let's quit playing games here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is it already? Holy shit, it's already 11:50. Golly. The night has gone by fast. Alright, let's stop the truck real quick and we'll get let's go get our coffee turned on really quick before I forget. So let's get this and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, let's see. There's got to be. I can't remember. X is. I know X is for. Is for the talk on the CB radio, but I can't seem to get the radio turned on. Let's see if there's a quick keybind for this. System. Oh no, wait. We got to go in. Shoot. What is it? System. No. Jobs. Which one is it? Where's that button at? It's in settings somewhere. Or options. Go to options. Keybinds. We're looking for CB radio or radio, I guess. I want to say it would be CB radio. I'm pretty sure it's X, though. Wipers, cruise control. HUD. I don't want that. Camera. Does anybody know? I'm pretty sure, though, it's X for to talk on the CB radio. But I don't know if I have it keybound. It should be keybind. I never changed it. I know I used to talk all the time on their CB. World map. Push to talk is X, yeah. How do we maybe there's got to be some way to turn on the radio. Because something's not turned on. Like you used to be able to see a channel on the CB radio up there on the top. And I can't remember how to do. I mean, is it Alt Tab? Do I get an Alt Tab out of here? No. Well, it sucks. I can't remember how to get. I will have to figure out that. How to turn on the CB radio. We got to get this load done. We only got about 20 minutes left. I mean, we don't have far to go, but I was hoping to get a little bit more done. I think time just kind of flew by on this today. But I'm excited that we got the Speditor working a little bit, so I can just at least dispatch myself loads again. I know there was some way when we were in CMP, you had to do something with your mouse and able to get the cursor to show up, and then you click on the CB radio up top there and it turned it on. Right? I thought there was a keybind too also for that, and like, unless I'm missing it, I don't know. I know X is to talk on the CB radio, but I think that radio needs to be turned on. Anyways, at least we got one load done with Speditor, so that's good. I loved using this program, and once you get it down for a while, you know, it's really easy to do. Like I said, I would set up like 5 or 6 loads in one save, and it worked perfectly. But like if somebody else was on the map, it would be nice to be able to. Let me see. I wonder if I go. So I'm changing it on the little map, but it won't change it on the big map. You know what? I didn't know that. I forgot that they added that feature in here, where you hit the M and it pulls the map as like an overlay on your thing there, on the screen.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're heading into Lewistown. Actually, it's pretty cool in this area. I've never been here, so a little bit more of a countryist, like farming type of atmosphere back here. Yeah, it looks like it might be a lot of farming here. Just got to keep our eyes out for any other trucker that might be in the area. I don't want to run into him.
Go straight on.
555 divorce. All right, let's stop in this this fuel station here. Get this opened up.
Okay.
Of course, we got to go on these little side roads here because that won't open up.
Please make a U-turn when possible. Reroute.
All right, let's get on this little side road. Oh, it looks like a dirt road here. All right, get that all opened up. Car zone instead of auto zone.
Go straight on.
Yay, we discovered Lewistown. Be interesting to see what our map looks like. So we were at 60% for this last load.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Ooh, it looks like we got another movie
Right.
thing coming up here.
And then continue straight on.
I'll have to check that out real quick too.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Keep right.
Looks like it might be at
and
the
then
building that we're
continue
going to
straight on.
anyway, so get two things done at once here. Either that or it might be just outside of it.
Turn left, and then turn
Ooh, Pizza House. I could go for some pizza.
right. Turn right.
Oh, here's the movie thing. We'll go and get that first, and then we'll go deliver this load.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
All right, so we got the third one out of Montana. 3 out of 11. This Big Sky Country. There's our Pizza House. It's pretty cool looking. Wonder what other things they'll show us here. A couple of roads around the town here. We'll give it one more second, see what else it shows up. Some folks talking on the front lawn. Hamburgers, 99 cents. I'll do that. All right. Let's get back at this. Get our load delivered. I think it left a little teeny piece on the road there that we didn't get. We might have to go there after we deliver this.
Safe and sound.
All right, let's get her delivered. So it wants us over there. Let's try that. All right, let's get her in here. Ah, of course you're gonna hit that frickin' sign. Come on. Why you gotta put the sign on that side of the driveway? Alright, this one's gonna be a little tough. Thinking let's go from over here and we'll back it in there. Just give ourselves some turning room here. We're gonna be off. Yeah, we're off. Dang it. My backing skills aren't the way they used to be. Alright, let's turn in. See if we can get her in here now. Swing it in there. Come on, swing it in there. There it is. Excellent. All right, let's see. Continue. Let's get into the driving. We'll see if they need that one little piece over there. See? Freaking jackass. Gotta get that one little teeny piece outside this building. I hate that. Alright, let's see what, we really don't have much time. I hate to take another load. I mean, if we take a load out of here, it most likely is going to be cars. Alright, let's stop right here. Let's shut her down for a second. Let's do a game save. I gotta do a keybind for the game save. I used to have one, and I noticed when I was in there, it wasn't still there. So let's go to the map. And then let's see what I can do here. Maybe we can do one from Drake Car to Bushnell. I mean, that wouldn't be that far. We could probably do that real quick. So Drake Car to Bushnell. Alt D. All right, so we're in Lewistown, and we're gonna go to Lewistown. UW. So there's Lewistown here. We're gonna go from Drake Car to Bushnell. So it's either one of them. It doesn't matter. Cargo. Let's do potassium. What other ones are here? I haven't done these in a while, so I don't know. A pressure tank. Propane. What's a pump jack? Wish they would show you what the what it is. Let's do a pump jack. We'll see what it does. Add delivery. Update game save. Shut that off. Let's load a game. Load a save. Load game. Here, hit load. It should work. So we're doing potassium. That's what we're hoping to do. All right, let's see if it's here. Oh, maybe we weren't. Maybe we did do the pump jack one. Okay, so we'll do pump jack. Pump jack it is. I don't know if it's on this side or the other side that we have to come from to get to the load. Probably gotta back down the side over here. Yep, there it is. Are we on the right side? Looks like we are. Why is it damaging the truck? Oops. Why is it damaging the truck
Let's do
every time we back up to it, load? Alright, this will be a quick load here, but at least we'll get another building discovered while we're here. Let's see what it looks like. I've never seen what a pump jack looks like. It's kind of interesting looking. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this one. Alright, let's get her on the road. It's only 3 miles away, so not like we're making a lot of money off this. I just wanted
turn left.
to see if we could get another quick load in here. Okay, we still got a couple minutes left here.
Keep right, and then continue.
Normally I wouldn't do a load from the same city, but
Go straight on.
I just wanted to double, since we were already here and there wasn't a load that we could take.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I think tomorrow, if we end up playing this again tomorrow.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Shoot! I heard my alarm go
Go
off,
straight
and
on.
I thought it said that we needed to turn. Come on, turn the alarm off. There we go. Got our pump jack all jacked up.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Getting confused on our map here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I know there's 2 bush now, so we don't know which
Go
one
straight
exactly
on.
we're going to.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
So it looks like it's the first one. I actually wanted to go to the other one, but I didn't know which one's which.
Turn right. Turn left. Finally, we are
Alright, let's see where it wants it. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's make it a little challenging for ourselves here. Oh, they actually give us plenty of room to back this thing up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can back this thing up. I'm trying to look just through our mirrors here. It's actually be the first time in a while that I've actually done this, though. Yeah, we got to come more to the driver's side here. There we go. Ooh, we might get it if I can keep the truck straight here. Oh, let's see. Wait, right here. Holy crap! We actually did it without even going outside cab. Nice. Sweet. All right, I think that'll be good for today. We got quite a few loads in. Let's see, what was that? Delivery manager? Oh, driver manager. Oh, yeah, we got rid of all our drivers, that's right. No, we don't want that. Truck dealers. So it looks like we still got a couple truck dealers we haven't been to in Montana. I don't know what these. Oh, so this actually tells you which dealerships. So we went to Kenworth and a Western Star dealer so far. Oh, we got another one over here too. So we got 3 dealerships we still need to go to in Montana here. Let's go into the map. So it would be nice to go to the Great Falls. Looks like there's a picture taking thing there. We need to go to Gasglow. Sydney still. We got quite a bit still to do in here in Montana. But we got quite a bit done today, so I'm actually happy with this. I think maybe we go from Lewistown to Great Falls. Great Falls to, I think that's called Harveray or Harveray. Maybe go to Gasglow after that, and then to Sydney. And then maybe come from Glen Drive over back to Lewistown, maybe. But we still need to get all this up here. Like, I don't know what this all is. It just looks like winding roads. But it would be nice to get this whole area done. I don't know, we got plenty of time. I'm not saying we're going to be back for sure on ATS tomorrow, but at least we got a couple loads in, and we were able to actually get some of the got Speditor working. We got to figure out how to get the radio working again in TMP, and then we'll go from there. But I'm glad that at least we got a few things done here. It was actually not too bad. Let's see, what's the screen that's popping up here? Oh, it's Truckee up here. Okay. Let's shut down that. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping in here. We had Snake with the resub, and we had JJ with the follow. Merigen, I think it's with the follow. And I forget who else was in here. But I appreciate you guys all stopping in here and hanging out. We managed to get a couple good things done today, so I'm excited for that. It just takes me a few extra minutes to get some of these little kinks worked out because we haven't done TMP in a while. But I'm glad we were able to get Speditor working a little bit, and we can dispatch a couple loads on there. Have a good day at work, bro. Thank you, my friend JB Snakes, and thank you again for the resub. I do appreciate it. You also have a good day. I know you got one more day. Yeah, so you got only tomorrow, and then you're off for a week, so that'll be nice. Yeah, it was good to see you in the chat, and glad to hang out with you here, and appreciate you stopping in here. So hope everybody has a good night, and we will catch you guys again next time. Yeah.